What's going on, guys? Shane here with another Fight Tips quick tip. So the question today is, what is your optimal weight as a fighter? Last week we talked about does size matter in a fight, and we came up with the answer, yeah, it does. Whether someone's taller or stronger, they're going to have that reach advantage, or they're going to have that power and strength advantage over you. Okay, so let's figure out what your optimal weight is. It depends. It depends really on what you're trying to do. If you're just going out for street self-defense, then you probably do want to add on some weight, right? You want to have that cushion. You don't have to be all leaned out. You don't have to look ripped. You can have a layer of fat over you as long as your cardio is still good, right? Because you'll have that mass, you'll have that power, you'll have the cushion. So all of those things do matter in a fight. If you're a boxer, if you're an MMA fighter, 9 out of 10 times you're going to want to cut weight to your lowest weight possible where you still feel healthy. Right? I walk around at about 145 to 147, but when I fight, I cut down to 132, and I fight at 132. So it's about 13 pounds that I cut. And I still feel comfortable there at 132. I still feel like I have plenty of energy, but there's no fat on my body, right? Very low fat percentage. My cardio is great. My energy levels are still high. You don't want to do that so much for a street fight, though, right? If you're cutting weight, yeah, because you're trying to get down and fight the smallest guys possible for that weight division. But in a street fight, you may be fighting that bigger guy, that stronger guy. So put on that size. With that being said, you don't want to put on too much size. You don't want to get fat. You want to make sure that you're still doing your high-intensity interval training, your cardio, your strength training, your fight training. Okay, so you want to get big, you want to get strong, you want to feel comfortable with where you're at, but you don't want to get fat. You don't want to get too big. Work on your mobility, your agility, and your flexibility. All right? All of those things are very, very important as a fighter. All right, guys. Until next time, make sure you subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does, and send me a tweet at Fight Tips. Send me some questions so I can answer them in a video like this. Until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips, self-defense for the underdogs.